Hey there, folks. Welcome in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, the free to play. So, today is the 6th of April. I want to let you know I did the Malk event on my original event, on my original account. If you're not familiar with the hierarchy of my accounts, there are 5. Yes, you're saying that right. Let me zoom in so I can fix it. 5 accounts I have. Okay. This one would be number 4, this free to play account. It was primarily dark side only. It still is primarily dark side only. Um, but not dark side exclusively. So this is 4. This is totally free to play. I started this Super Bowl Sunday of 2024. So it's about 14 months old. Yeah, 14 months old. No, yeah, 14 months old. Yeah, and so then I have a account 5 that's primarily light side. It's my other free to play account. I started it back when the free to play changes started last year, June or July, and it's primarily light side. And then when I started playing this game, I started 2 accounts. I started the original account, which is my oldest account, which is not which is the one that I was talking about that I just got Malik on, which was I didn't buy the hyperdrive. I just leveled the whole way. I've bought some Lightspeed bundles. Did not buy the hyperdrive though. And then there is my Hyperlight, which I started like maybe a day or 2 after that. I started it, and it is my biggest account. I hope I hyperdrove it. I've spent money on it. Bought the hyperdrive, bought the multiple of the Lightspeed bundles on this account. It's about 8 million. It has no GLs because I don't like GLs. It did Malik. It got Malik, and he's now 7 stars. And he's now I know I was 13 on that one. And then there's the daily kit, which is account number 3, which I started in May 2 years ago. So I started the original account February, Super Bowl Sunday 2 years ago. I started the Hyperlight a couple of days after that. Then I started the daily account, which is account number 3, in May of 23. So it's a lot of convolutedness. You don't have to worry about it because I am the proprietor of the accounts. So it's my job to know what's going on in those accounts, and you don't have to worry about it. But we get some stuff from the good old territory battle, and we get some crystals so that's going to help us put some sustain into this account, keep us alive, keep us going for a little bit longer than we were. Because I was like, I get down to 1,000, I'm going to have to stop and start saving again. And yeah, that's still going to be the case. But we're going to keep going on this as long as we can. Just see what happens. But we're keeping on with this. Whatever this account is. And it's excruciating when you're doing a pull and you're like, oh, and you've done 2 pulls and you're getting 1 ship that's going to keep you on this node for that much longer. And that's exactly what you wanted to happen. It's so awesome. Do yourself a favor. I keep saying it, and I have a feeling some of you are like, really? Yeah. Do that node first. Then you don't have to worry about sending me a card being like, hey, you were right. Just do it. Because your life will be much better if you do. That I promise you. Of course. That's only assuming you're going for Supreme Later Kylo. Or you can buy the Lightspeed bundle, which will save you the hassle of having to go for that. Which honestly, I'd at least think about. Oh, by the way, I have the music on because I was trying to do a video for the Revan event, and then I'm like, you know what? And then I realized I don't know the mechanics of this fight, and so I ended up 20. It ended up taking me like 20 shots to do the light side, even though but just because I didn't know the mechanics, I was like, what are the mechanics of this light side fight? And my gosh. And even once I figured it out, I still kept losing. And I was like, okay. And then eventually I just ended up getting lucky. And after that, was pretty easy. But we're going to have fun when it comes around to getting to this, which, speaking of that, it's on the docket. First things first, of course, we have to finish this ship. And I feel like we could turn this ship into a meme of some sort at some point. But we need 35 more. That's at least 35 more days I have to farm this ship. Unless we start getting 2 or 3, and now if we started getting like four, if we started getting like 4 shards a day, we could be done in like 10 days. But I don't see that happening. Because that hasn't been the way this account has worked at all. If it did, that'd be great. So we're continuing. We're not going to finish this guy today. Maybe. We got an outside shot. But only if we start getting really good drops, which 19, 18, come on. Come on. 16, let's go. Come on. 13, come on. 13 more. Maybe tomorrow. Would be nice if we could get him done tomorrow. Wouldn't it be nice if we could come back tomorrow night and this guy not be on this list. Because that's what I'm going to do as we get people done. I'm just going to take them off the list, and then when this list is done, we'll start working on these, and then as we get them done, we'll take them off, and then once they're off, and we don't have to worry about them anymore. Because that's the dream right now, guys. Seems like far away, and it feels like it's far away to me because it's going to take a while. We've already gotten 6 of these, I think. 7. It would have been perfect. We would have got more of those to drop than we did of the other thing. I'd be like, of course, that's the way it works. That makes perfect sense. That totally makes sense. What? But of course, that makes sense. But crap. Oh, don't do that. I feel like they're running this thing a lot. Either that or I've just missed it and I just haven't noticed it. But it really feels like they're running that a lot. We got 2. But I'm going to end up forgetting to do the thing. Let's take care of all this. Then we'll do JC before we head out. And we'll see what happens there. I'm hoping. I feel like I got a favorable matchup in the original account today, because it was taking loss after loss after loss, and I'm like, all right. And they had like they had bought the Rogue One thing, but they hadn't put any Omicrons or Zetas into it. They bought the Tuscans a couple months ago, and they had them on defense, but they didn't have any Omicrons on them. And what else did they have? They had Nine Sisters with Zetas, but no Omicrons. And so I'm just like, okay, I'll use my Omicron Wampa. Went through them. I think I used my Omicron Qui-Gon Omicron, went through them, and then I used my CLS team, and I went through them. So there wasn't much. Because I too bought. I think I bought the Rogue One on that, but I'm not. I'm not gonna put it on defense because I have it on defense. But what I did end up putting on defense on that account was I got the Zalbar Omicron. So I put the Zalbar Omicron out there with my super awesome First Order, and I think we have bounty hunters and geos. Of course, all of these things that I'm talking about have the proper Omicron. They have the proper Zetas. I'm just not putting them out there. And that's the thing. If you're going to put, but it was fine. But as for this account, we'll see who we run into. Hopefully we don't run in. I mean, we'll probably run into 8 million accounts, something rather, totally somebody who should not be in Carbonite, of course. Because I think I ran into somebody, I don't know if it was this account or another one, last week or last time we did GAC, that had 3 GLs. They had Slicker, they had Ray, and I want to say they had C, which, I mean, granted, I don't have a GL, but from what I understand, Slicker's good, and Ray is good if you have Ezra Exile, and C's good if you have Bane, I guess. And I didn't see Bane, I didn't see Ezra, and, didn't see Darkshard Ray, obviously, so. But still, it's like, if you're going to do that, you need to do us all a favor and just not be in Carbonite. So we got that. So I need to check those guys because they're going to be people that we're going to be working on soon enough. Anyway, yeah, let's do this. We still have enough for the Zeta. That'd be good if we did. We do. All right, Zeta. Is there anybody we should put that Zeta on? Didn't I don't know. Remember if I did this last night because I kind of feel like it's redundant about asking about a Zeta, but we need to figure out where we can put said Zeta. I've got plenty of those. I'd say that now, and I'm probably going to be out next week or something. Well, let's see. We have 1 Zeta. Then we'll jump into GAC and see what we can do, if anything. Okay. Got 2 of them here. Got 1 here. Got 1 here. I mean, could obviously put it on Boba. Could put it on anybody, really. Let's take a look at our... We don't need one for Jimmy. We don't need one for Qui-Gon. We don't need one for Plo. We don't need one for any of these guys. We got this one. These 3 aren't high enough. We could put it on Qui-Gon. Could put it on Bounty Hunters. And our Bounty Hunters I don't know. But when Kenbing doesn't have one, Dengar has one. Boba has one. What about, is it here? I have any of those ready to go. Good Lord. We're going to be farming these guys forever. We could put one on. Jeez, we had so much to work. We still have so much to work on this account. Which color one was higher, but he's not. We took Cyan and we start pulling him up. We could, but we're not there yet. So I feel like we need to either put it on Veers or a bounty hunter. I'm just going to sit on it for now, though, because I'm too indecisive. So anyway, let's go do JC and then we'll hop out, call it good. Mr. Big Shot, what's he got? Not a lot. Doesn't look like a lot. He does not have a lot. He's 3.1, so he's ahead of us. He's got Asajj Omicron. He's got Mace Omicron. He's got Hera Omicron, which doesn't affect this. He's got Droidica, which doesn't affect this. The Asajj is a GXC Omicron. I'm not sure about the Mace. What is the Mace Omicron? Territory Wars. Okay. So he's a TW player, which doesn't bother me. This is a 3's GXC Omicron. Okay. I see I'm like, how is he 3.1? He's got a ton of bloat. That's what I'm saying, is he's not better than me. He's just got a ton of bloat, ton more bloat than I do. Yeah. So, I mean, he's got snips is whatever. Why he's got snips. I don't think there's a whole lot to worry about because he can only use snips in one battle. And I'm guessing he's going to put it like this on this team. Let's go see what happens here. All right, here in Phoenix, no Rex Omicron. We know that right off the bat. There's no Rex here. So, okay. Then over here we have Vader. What? I'm like, what is this? All right. Well, she was, there's no threat there. Because there's no Rex. So let's do this. Let's just do this. Okay. I don't even want Palpy. I want Foe. She's way down here. All right. I don't know. We'll see. I think we're good. Move all debuffs. Yes. From. Oh. Special damage, call target to assist. Call Phasma to assist. Physical damage, remove 50% turn meter. Let's do that with Nihilus. AoE. Taunt. 1 down. Okay. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. 5 down. Defeat criminal target in the battle. Who knew that was a thing? I don't know who this guy's going to be able to get through because he's going to use the Bastila and the Snips not one of my teams, but I'm not sure what he's going to do other than that. This is not anything to worry about. We'll just do this with my Phoenix. Why? Because my Phoenix, not great, but they're better than this guy's. I'll have to see what he has on the back wall, which I'm guessing maybe the one squad is back there. I don't know. Bring a ton up to not that we need it because we're just walking through this. So what's on the back wall? That's what I want to know. Are we going to get a dub? Because this guy's Akbar. In the world? Okay. Do we use Han here? We could. Why not? I don't know if Han's just going to be overkill, whatever, but I'm not sure what this person's trying to do, but we'll just. I should use Qui-Gon Lead, but it's fine. I think it will be. I could totally be overestimating myself on all this. 1 down, 2 down. Three down. 4 down. Okay. I think this is a win. I feel like it is. This guy's got 6 points. He's how much over me? But this is why we don't blow it. I mean, this is the hardest part. I could try this. Yeah, let's see. I don't love this, but we're gonna try it and see what happens, I guess. Maybe we get lucky. Who knows? This is like a super wonky lineup for. It's just like, yeah, we're using the endurance with Sith everything. Is this the one that Terminator uses? Terminator, yeah, just do that. Give it to him. Okay, I think we feel okay. We're not. I'm about to lose this, of course. Only wants me to give it to him, so I guess that's all I can do. Let's bring in the Boba Fett. Just do that. Re-stealth, okay, that's fine. Okay, we've got a little. Okay. Okay, I think we'll see. Not loving like what we have going on. We need to let's get this out of here. Good. Okay, that's one. Go Phantom. Can we get the Phantom out? Because those X-Wings are nothing. They're nothing burgers. Another, let's bring in Invader. And this will look like here. Let's take away turn meter. Let's go basic. Bye. Okay. Next victim. Basic. Basic. Who's going to bring out next? Y-Wing, really? Okay. Just melted the Y-Wing, which is like, of course you did. Cushion bomb, basic. Now all we got left is this. I don't even buy. Okay, well. Walk through there, JC. Full clear. Didn't expect that. We'll take it. They're going to have to bring their A game to full clear me, which I don't think they can do. Anyway. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. And as always, we'll see you next time. Make sure you hold the line. Like, subscribe. Tell your friends. God bless. See you tomorrow. Bye.